Hi. Today I just thought I'd run you through a model which is based around a model of grief. And many of us at the moment are experiencing seismic shocks in terms of what's happening in our lives, and they're a little bit like grief in terms of what we knew before is not what we now know today. And we tend to go through a number of these stages. It's not necessarily linear, but I thought I'd share that with you today. So the first stage is denial. And really denial is about when we think actually this can't be happening. We're questioning the reality of the situation. And what we may have found in the coronavirus crisis is that to begin with, maybe we didn't treat it too seriously. Actually, this won't have a big impact on us, or we won't go into lockdown. And I've seen some of that even as late as this week. Still some people in denial about the impact it would have on their business. When that does change, the next stage is anger. And anger is really about the emotion starts to come out. We look for someone to blame. We think about actually why is this happening to us and get frustrated by it. At the moment, I think there's some people feeling quite raw about the deal that they have or haven't got and how that compares to the deal that others have got in terms of government support. So all very natural, all part of the process, and that's anger. The next stage is withdrawal. This is a stage where actually we just want things to go back as they were. Again, perfectly natural. Well, the temptation here is actually to withdraw from your support networks, go into yourself and actually not really push yourself out there. Again, if you're finding yourself in this situation, perhaps you're not relying on your networks, you're not looking for support, but actually you're maybe a little overwhelmed by how things are, you may be in the withdrawal stage. Over time, what we're looking to get to is acceptance. Now, this isn't to say that you're happy about the situation, but it's maybe to say that actually I recognise it for what it is and I can deal with it. We might as well just accept it for what it is and get on with things. And once you've reached acceptance, then you can move to action. And what's for sure is that the people who move to action quickly and who start to look forward and how they can come out of this crisis are the ones who will position themselves best to actually make sure that the opportunities that are coming the other end, they're in prime position for. So really this is just to share this model. It's an adapted model. Think about where you are, and if you're at some of this end, think about what you can do, what can you control, focus on your locus of control, so that you can get to acceptance and action quicker to really get back control and start doing things that are going to make a difference. Thank you.